Wait, don't start yet.
What?
Don't start yet.
Hey guys, we're the Power Up
Stop
Princesses.
it. Stop.
Annie.
No,
I'm
stop.
Juliana.
I said don't, please.
Hey guys, we're the Power Up Princesses.
I'm Annie.
I'm Juliana.
I'm Nathan. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Never
You're
mind.
angry and
Ow,
bitter.
that hurt.
Yeah, I am. Because I was... You know why. I don't need to explain it. Gosh. I just want to get the thing over here to make our scarf longer so it can be more fashionable.
Yes.
Because, you know, that's... when there's only one person left on the planet, that's what we gotta do.
Gotta be
We have to turn
fashionable.
to fashion.
Look at this. It's our own private movie theater.
No chairs.
No,
you
you
gotta
just
like
have to
dig out a
stand the whole
chair in the
time.
sand.
Oh my, have you ever been in a movie theater on your own?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not like by myself.
Well, yeah, like you go with a friend or something and you're the
Mhm.
only one. That happened, when it was whenever, what was it called? Totem? The Valley Cinema just opened and then, Totem was like getting shut down because no one wanted to go there. There's only 2 screens and it sucked. So, Will
Wait,
and I...
the old one?
Yeah, the old theater. Wasn't that called Totem?
No,
No, the
Totem
one
was
in Anchorage is called Totem.
Yeah, but I thought that was like a little Totem. A Totem Junior.
Maybe.
Right?
No, I think it was just called like the Matsu Cinema.
Yeah, I think
Was
so
it?
too.
Yeah, I went to church there.
Oh. In the
In-
movie theater? Yeah, because it
there's
was
a church
chi-
there.
Yeah.
There still is a church there.
Anyways, Will and I went to go watch Rio there, and we were the only ones in the theater,
Mhm.
and we ran around, and we were like, oh my god, this is so cool. And I like, at the Valley Cinema when that happened, I don't remember what movie I was watching, but like, I went down to the screen, and like, there's like a little curtain, like underneath where the screen gets projected on, and I went underneath it, and there was like a lot of stuff behind the screen.
I did that when I went to church at the movie theater because we would always just like have free time at Sunday school and stuff like that, and so we'd run around the movie theater and like my mom worked for our church, and so she would go in on Saturdays and stuff like that, and I would go up and like hang out in the candy room and like the projection room and stuff like that.
Did you guys worship Steven Spielberg?
Yeah. But like so the
I was
floors,
waiting a long time to say that. Anyway, sorry, keep going.
The floors were so gross because it's the kind of movie theater that just like slants down a little bit and also doesn't have drink holders. So people like will kick people's drinks and then they'll flow down and they'll get sticky.
And it just goes on to other people.
Yeah,
and
and
it's
then it like
disgusting.
pools at the bottom.
Ugh.
And so we had like those
Take a
little
bath.
jigsaw puzzle foam mats. And we would have to set up the foam mats every time because the floor was so gross we weren't allowed to sit on it.
Ugh.
Yeah, so we had to sit on the little mats.
What does that
Oh
dude
man,
want
ghetto
from me?
church.
I don't know.
What's he doing?
You know what was super funny that made me laugh for like 5 minutes in my car this morning?
What?
I went to Miller's and they have new screens in there where you can like watch them while you're sitting in your car.
Miller's is a coffee shop,
Yeah.
ice cream shop.
And there was
here.
one thing it was just like in text. It was so funny. It was like a PowerPoint video. But one of them was like Jesus, coffee, and ice cream, a perfect combination.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, huh.
Is Miller's really religious? Like, what's going on?
I know some of the people there are, because I go there like every day almost, and they'll just like, sometimes I don't even like ask them what I want, and they just make it before I even get to the window anymore. And it's
Wild.
like, oh. Oops.
The one girl there, the brunette that's like really excited about everything, she really likes my scarf. So every time I go to Miller, she's like, I just love your scarf, and I'm like, thanks, I know.
You guys are so cool. You live by Miller's. You guys would go there all the time.
We like live
Well, they just
close to
opened
each
a new
other.
one that's
I could
close
swim
to your
across the
house,
lake and
kinda.
make it to Nathan's house.
Where?
They opened
Dude.
the sit-down cafe one by the Mattress Ranch.
Yeah.
That's kind of close to. It's
Oh.
closer than the one by my house.
No, I don't think so.
I could swim to Nathan's house.
No. It's
Everything's kind of like 15 minutes away from my house.
Well, everything. Well, cause like, well, that's for like me and Juliana too,
Yeah.
cause we're like in like the Walmart area in between like Wasilla
Yeah.
and
Yeah, it's
Palmer. So
horrible.
like,
Well, so am I, but like on the other side.
Mhm.
You know, because there's nothing around.
it's just like easy for you to like
The
hop
movie
into
theater
Anchorage.
is really close.
Yeah, that and yeah, you got like Walmart there, but Walmart.
Yeah. And so the Espresso Cafe across from Walmart, I go to that all the time.
Yeah, that one's really good. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Didn't Mead's sister own that?
I don't know.
I
Mead's
think-
sister graduated from the Art Institutes of Portland, and she was she did art and stuff for Blue's Clues, the game, and
What?
Spy Fox.
What?
Yeah, and a whole bunch of other games that I can't remember.
Did you know that his grandma was the one that...
Why are we
like,
having such an in-depth conversation about Mr. Mead?
because he's an interesting person.
We're not. We're talking about his sister and his grandma.
Yeah, but his grandma is the reason why soap operas are called soap operas.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Because they had a radio show, her and her friends, where they just talked it, like, they made up these stories of these women, and they just talked it out, like, all this drama, like, oh my god, I'm cheating on Rick, what do I do? Like, I don't know, what's some made up thing. But their first sponsor was, like, Dawn Soap or something, and so they became soap operas.
Wild.
Yeah.
Dawn Soap, feel free to sponsor us.
This is the first Let's Play soap opera.
Yeah.
Soap, let's play.
Soap. Let's soap. A Let's Soap. There
I
needs to
really
be
want
like...
Do you know how many speedruns I
Mhm.
watched this weekend? I'm, like, disturbed at how long I spent watching speedruns in, like, the past, like, 3 days.
But aren't they fast, so it doesn't matter?
Not when you're watching, like, the super long ones. Like,
Oh, gosh.
I watched the 4-hour Wind Waker speedrun,
Oh,
and
God.
I'm currently watching the 4-hour, 100%.
The 4-hour
no,
journey playthrough?
400, no. 100, no, okay, so 4-hour, glitch 100%, which only one person runs that category.
Oh, God.
Of Ocarina of Time.
I think the most interesting speedrun to me is, like, Super Mario World, I think.
The one with the Yoshi and the
Yeah,
shell?
yeah, you have to, like, eat the coin at the
Mhm.
same time you jump off and, like,
Mhm.
get the coin,
Mhm.
and then it's just like, you beat the game, you're done. Oh, it's
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
gosh. It's so weird to see people do, because, like,
No,
especially speedrunners in general, because their face is so calm, but, like, so much is happening on the screen, and I just can't handle it.
no, when Narcissa did the Ocarina of Time glitch and beat, like, the world record by, like many minutes. I don't know how long the world record was,
wow.
but she's the one that did the wrong warp, like, discovered the wrong warp from the first temple to
Like,
the end of the
the
game.
Goma thing where you, like...
Mm-hmm.
Is it where you, like, get the stick and, like, hit the door, or where you, like, equip something and, like, go into the portal?
It's the equip something and go
Okay.
to the portal. But Narcissus is the one that did that, and I was talking to Annie about this. This is why I had to correct myself. But I was like, I would sleep with anyone who did that.
Well, like, I always saw those things when I was little, like, speedruns of people, like, glitching the game, and I was like, this isn't... I didn't, like, count that in my book of, like, beating the game, because, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I get it. I mean, you get to the... I guess if you're just like, okay, the credits are playing, I won. So
Like, you beat the game, but you didn't experience it.
right.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like,
But
I was always
think,
like,
I think the thing
whatever.
about speedruns is that, like, you discover a game in a brand new way. Like, I finished Twilight Princess at least 4 times, and I was getting tired of it. But when I did the Master Sword glitch, I had so much fun.
Oh right. Well, yeah. Like, I feel like, I mean, I'm not saying like, because like now it's like, I think it's really interesting and cool.
Yeah.
Like, first off, how do people like have the time to even like figure that kind of stuff out? Like,
know,
what the
right?
heck? And but it's also just like, I don't know. It's fun. It
Mhm.
seems fun to just like beat it in a weird way that's like super quick. And
I know,
not
especially with
normal.
games that you, like, super love. Like, I would
Mhm.
love to learn how to do some of the Ocarina of Time glitches. Because I just think that it's so cool.
There is one. I don't remember what game it was. So there's no point in even me trying to tell a story about it. So moving on. Anyways, we need to follow these guys.
Oh, yeah, our friends.
Where the...
I like
Where
having
are they
another person
going?
here because I really don't have to talk.
I know, me and Nathan got it covered. We had to, like, battle for talking when I came around to his show.
I know. I'm like so happy right now.
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
also really tired and yawning a lot, so I'm trying not to
Oh,
fall asleep.
don't say the word yawn because it's just gonna make me yawn.
I internally.
You said it like 3 times.
I know. Hey, don't say this word that I'm gonna continue saying. So you make sure not to say it. Am I going backwards? I don't know. It all looks the same. This is just like Uncharted 3. Well, I think I made that
We're
joke
90%
whenever...
of the way through Uncharted 1.
I know, we're very close to beating it.
I didn't know that. I thought we were like still at 70%.
The first one's pretty short. The second one is pretty long, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third one feels like an eternity to beat, I think. Because Not
Because
because
it's all the same.
no, that was just there's a part where you're in the desert in that game, and it's just like, well, I don't know. It's not confusing then because it's still like a set path.
So it is Journey. It's all the same. You're in a desert.
Not the
Is
whole
this
time,
game.
but anyways, so like.
We're playing Uncharted 3, guys.
Yeah, this is it. This is the run of freaking. We need to end the episode so I can figure out what I'm doing.
This is the end of our Uncharted 3 playthrough. Thanks
Yep.
for watching.
I'm very happy you guys could join us
I
on
was
this
gonna say something.
ride.
Oh, well,
Oh.
you can say something on the next episode.
Oh, snap.
Except
Bye,
I'm in
guys.
charge of ending the episode. I got
Yeah, but you have to
Uncharted.
work.
I got Uncharted 4 with my PS4,
Uh-huh.
and I started playing it, and I was very confused, so I put it down.
Oh, wow.
What a
I'm glad-
awesome note
Bye, guys.
to end the episode on.